So he did, okay? Right, but I'm a troll, okay, basically. I am very serious. But I'm a troll, okay, basically. I'm a troll, okay, basically. I am very, so, I'm listening. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're listening. And as you see, no one thing I Hello! Police! Excuse me! This man will not let me walk! Do you see this? Hello? Excuse me! Fucking Pastor Joe Burns affiliate in the house! Get the fuck away from me! You voted for Trump! You fucking get the, yeah, so what? Get the, I don't support Joe Biden! AOC for president! AOC for president! Get the fuck! Why is no one listening to this woman, 100-pound woman screaming, and a 300-pound man that won't let me walk in front of a jail? Hello! I need help! Yes, sir? Sure, I'll go somewhere, because I'm the problem.
You're approaching them. They're not
Oh, okay. See you on Lazy Gamer, officer. I'm approaching them. See you soon. See the truth. Batman villain. Batman. Look at this cop. He hates me. I literally did nothing. A bunch of fucking men swarmed me, but I'm the problem.
Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Did you see that? Because it's always funny to me how these white, liberal, progressive women who always say they are for black people, or I date black people, I have children by black men, but yet when they come at you at a freaking candlelit vigil for a woman just trying to remember her daughter, like I said, take the politics out. If you don't like Ashley Babbitt, that's fine. But you don't have to come to a candlelit vigil of a mother, a grieving mother, trying to sit here and remember her daughter. It doesn't matter your opinion or what you feel or what Ashley did or whatever. That is not the place to show up to start this garbage. But anyway, she says she's this troll. And she wanted to come at us. She called us pedophiles. She called us all kind of things. And I said, hold on. I'm actually trying to listen to you. I honestly want to have this conversation. But then when I tried to talk back with her and I started clapping back at her, oh, she didn't like that. She don't like a black man speaking back to her. So when she started going off on everything and I called her racist, she got triggered. And then everything went to hell. And when she saw that she could not win an argument, and even when people on her own live stream started dogging her out, she went for the gusto, where every single, I'm not going to say every single, but what a lot of these liberal, progressive, white women do when they're backed in the corner. She got in the middle of the street in front of everybody and started screaming for the police that I was somehow assaulting her, attacking her, or whatever, that I was blocking her way. The whole way was wide open, as you see. But you know, when these liberal, racist, white women do this against the black man and calling for the police, you know what they want to happen. Either he gets beat up, arrested, or worse, killed. And that's what she was trying to do. Let me let you look at it one more time before we dive into the meat and potatoes of this, because I'm finna dissect this chick.
To be famous.
Hey, y'all. How you doing?
Hang on, let me turn my camera around, boo. Let's make you famous. Hang on.
How you doing? I'm right here. I'm not afraid.
You're right. I'm not afraid either.
Okay, then I'm not
You about to get real embarrassed when you're on Twitter in about 20 minutes, associated with the Freedom Outlaws, pedophiles, Proud Boys, insurrectionists. God, you better back the fuck up, bro. Get the fuck away from me. Go tell it on Twitter. You better get the fuck away from me. Right the fuck now. Get the fuck. I'm warning you. This is an official fucking warning. Now I'm going to the police. Get the fuck away from me. 6 feet away is not a fucking law. You need to let me fucking walk now. Move, because you're a 300-pound man blocking my fucking way. Hello! Police! Excuse me! This man will not let me walk! Do you see this? Hello? Excuse me! Fucking Pastor Joe Burns affiliate in the house! Get the fuck away from me! You voted for Trump! You fucking get the so what? Get the I don't support Joe Biden! AOC for president! AOC for president! Get the fuck! Why is no one listening to this woman, 100-pound woman screaming, and a 300-pound man that won't let me walk in front of a jail? Hello! I need help!
Okay, now that you've seen that, and you saw how awful this is, and as I said, when they do this, they want someone to get hurt, especially a black man. And when they do this, they literally know that it doesn't matter whether it's right or wrong. They want the police to come and do something. And 9 times out of 10, with the way how the culture has been, they know a black man can lose his life doing that. So I want to talk to all you Antifa people, especially this lazy gamer person that she keeps referring to me. Gonna put me out there on social media and make me famous. Let me tell both of y'all children, I'm already famous. I'm famous for going against racist people just like both of you. If Lazy Gamer, if you co-signing with what Anarchy Princess is doing, and you literally see this young woman try to get me shot, especially, like I said, I'm glad that the police ignored her. But what if we had one of those cops that's not a good cop, and he was having a bad day that day, and the only thing they see is this little diminutive white woman screaming at the top of her lungs like a lunatic and pointing at this black man and screaming for help? What do you think is going to happen, Lazy Gamer? What do you think is going to happen, Antifa? All you people who say you want to fight for black rights, what do you think is finna happen? I'm going to get killed. I take stuff like that very, very seriously. And before all of that went down, I gave her every opportunity to talk. She talked on and on and on. I listened. I even stopped when an airplane was going by. And I said, hold on, stop talking. It's noisy. I want to make sure I hear what you say.
There are these guys, this group, the 76 Restoration Group, has been live streaming like 24/7 for months and months and months. And they're boomers.
Hold on, because we need to hear this. We need to hear this. Let them pass by.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
This conversation is important.
Correct. Thank you. I appreciate that. You can't hear, yeah. Right.
Okay, listen.
Okay, now, I lost my train of thought. So, okay, anyway, so the facts are there. These guys have been live streaming everything. Most of them are boomers, I'm going to say, so they don't know how to work the internet, okay? We've got, but not you, like Santa and people like that. So the things are out there. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. So I'm just saying that the evidence is there, videos, whatever you need, okay? GPS coordinates, whatever the fuck you need, okay? You need to put your earplugs in and hear over the cars in the background and hear it because we fucking got it, I'm telling you.
I'm hearing you, I'm listening you, not to rebut against you, but I'm listening to you to understand your point of view. And I thought we was going to have a conversation, but she didn't want to have a conversation because when I started to rebut her and she said she was going to listen, she didn't. If you don't believe me, take a look for yourself.
Not here, but they lied about it and they harbored sex offenders for months. Okay, go ahead. Take your turn. Yes. Yes. I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay, and I listened attentively. I didn't listen to try to rebut. I'm listening to understand. Okay, like I said, I've been doing security, bodyguard.
Do you know what the Oath Keepers and the 3 Percenters are?
I know exactly who.
Do you support them? They do. They called them on me to kill me, literally.
I'm supposed to be talking.
Okay.
All right, so my rebuttal for this is I've been all over the country. I done dealt with Black Lives Matter. I done dealt with ANTIFA. I done dealt with these groups. I done dealt with a whole bunch of groups. And when I do, I de-escalate because I never use blanket statements. Now, as I said, we extracted children out of Atlanta. We extracted children in Texas. Do you understand that?
I do.
Okay, it was a bunch even.
So you're not going to want to be associated with the 76 restriction. I'll give you the facts on my Twitter.
Okay.
Remember? Tell me your Twitter first so we can look it up while you're talking. No, tell all my viewers.
It's real easy. YG Night Storm. It's real easy. YG Night Storm.
On Twitter. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Now, if you use blanket statements against entire groups, now if you say, hey, this member, these
When you go down the rabbit hole on Twitter, you're going to be shocked. You're just not understanding how serious it
This
is.
is not a conversation anymore.
But you're making statements based on something. You don't. There's facts are out there. Do you know what the Freedom Outlaws are? This is the Klan boy. No, sir. This is the Klan boy. You don't.
You don't want a black man.
Oh my God! I don't want to speak to any of them. I don't engage with any of these people. I just stream. But you're not. You're just talking based on. Oh my God! My kids are interracial, and I've only been with black men for the last 15 years. Get away from me before I call 911. Get away from me. No, you're ignorant, right wing. Thank you. I'm always racist. I don't engage with any of these people. I stand here and I stream. You wanted to. Oh, I'm always. You sound like. Do you know black conservative preacher? Because that's who the fuck you sound like right now. See, what kind of man chases some woman around screaming because she don't want to hear his ignorant fucking. Oh, I'm racist. I'm always racist because I don't want to talk to anybody. Look him up on Twitter. Send him my links, guys. He's about to be famous. Hang on, let me turn my camera around, boo. Let's make you famous. Hang on.
You see, look at that. Look at that. So, Anarchy Princess is going to come to a candlelit vigil for and make waves against a mother grieving her daughter who is dead. The woman is gone. Ashley Babbitt has died. May she rest in peace. I feel the same way about George Floyd. I don't like all the politics around it. I don't care about his past. I don't care about anything that he was doing before then. I don't care about none of that stuff. He shouldn't have lost his life. I did not celebrate the fact that that man died. People shouldn't celebrate the fact that Ashley Babbitt died. They'll say, well, Ashley Babbitt was a terrorist and she was doing this. And then other people say, well, George Floyd, he was a thug. He was doing this. They are gone. And there are parents out there who are grieving their children regardless of the politics. And the reason why this hits me hard is because I'm a parent. I'm the proud father of 7 adult children, but 3 of my children are dead. 2 was killed in an abortion in 1999, and 1 was killed on his job. He was 19 years old, and he's gone. And when you literally see the body of your child in a casket, all bets are off. I don't care about the politics behind it. Let's just honor the memory of this child. And that's all that Mickey was doing. Y'all could challenge her and everybody else on politics later, but that was inappropriate. And any Antifa person out there, lazy gamer, if you think that that was appropriate for Anarchy Princess to come out there and do that, then I would say to hell with you, young man. You got some serious problems, man. And anybody from Antifa who feel like that, to hell with all of you. Because you got problems. Until you bury a child, you will understand that all bets are off. You leave that alone. You let that parent grieve their child, regardless of how you feel. Shut your mouth and go somewhere else and leave these people alone. You saw I gave her every single opportunity before it went left. But it's women like this, these racist, liberal, progressive women like this, They always want to sit here and run their mouth and do all this talking. You can't have a conversation like that. It's like that in relationships. Either you want to be right or you want to solve the problem. You can't come into a conversation with just thinking, I'm going to run my mouth and I'm not going to listen. You have to learn how to speak your piece, say the facts, and then be quiet and listen. And not listening to try to rebut, but listening to understand the other person's point of view so we can finally have a solution. It would have been a beautiful moment if Anarchy Princess, who calls herself an Antifa troll, if she would have said, I don't agree with what Ashley Babbitt did. That's fair to say that. That's fair to say that. Lazy Gamer, any you and anybody else from Antifa, BLM or whatever, y'all can say that. Any citizen is free. You have an opinion. I don't agree with what she did. But out of respect for the fact that she is gone and you are her mother grieving, I'm just here to say I'm sorry for your loss. We can argue and fight anytime else, but I'm just here to say I'm sorry for your loss. That right there would have went much further than this garbage that you did, Anarchy Princess. It would have went a whole lot further than you sitting up here, want to start some crap and then want to play victim. And it's women like you. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call this out because a lot of folks don't want to talk about this, but it's false allegations like this, accusations. They got Emmett Till killed. Racist, liberal white woman say something about a little black boy and he gets murdered and killed. It's been like that for a long time. It was a whole lot of black men hung in the South over allegations from racist, progressive white women just like you, Anarchy Princess. It's a whole lot of folks that got killed, whole lot of black people that got killed because of racist, false accusations coming from racist white women like you, Anarchy Princess. People die, young lady. And you say that you got a black boyfriend or a black baby daddy and your children are biracial, then I say, God bless those kids. But if you want to continue to play games like that and want to sit here and troll people, that is very dangerous because you don't know the temperament of a grieving parent. You don't know the temperament of people and you want to go out here and mess with folks. Unfortunately, you may lose your life doing foolish stuff like this. And to try to intentionally, whether you think it's a prank or not, to get me killed by the police by screaming and, oh, help me. Woman, you are out of your mind. And I'm sorry your father did not put a belt to your backside a long time ago. I'm sorry that, no, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry that the culture does not force you to be accountable for your actions. Maybe you never heard the word no. I don't know what your life has been, but obviously it's a lot of brokenness and there's a lot of darkness in your life because misery loves company. And young lady, you are a miserable person. And all you want to do is just see the world burn because your soul has been burned. I don't know who did it to you, but I pray that you get help. I pray that all you Antifa people get help. I pray that all the Black Lives Matter people get help. I pray that all the conservative people get help because it's enough crap on both sides going back and forth from both. I call it all out, as you see. Now, Lazy Gamer, are you willing to do it? I'll be more than happy to come on any platform of yours to talk to you or anybody else about solving these problems. Or as they say, if you want to send people and put my information out and try to get me doxxed, so people can come and find me and assault me or possibly kill me. Young man, you're going to have a problem on your hands. I'm telling you right now, you're dealing with a grown man. And I take my life very seriously. I take the lives of my children very seriously. So any of you Antifa people who want to come looking for trouble, you're going to find it. And I've been doing security for a long time, extractions in America, out of America, in sex trafficking, saving these children. I make sure these women who are being beaten up by their boyfriends and husbands, I get them out of them houses and relocate them. Or women whose children have seen murders by gangs and the gangs then targeted their kids. I extract those kids, the whole family, and get them to safety. And I done been in the crap for a long time. And I've been shot at. I ain't afraid to die. My question to you, you send some people after me and my family. All of us will meet Jesus that day. Now, We need to solve these problems. And we need to stop all the garbage. Stop all the games. Anarchy Princess, Antifa. If you have an issue, let's talk about it. But when you do stuff like what you did, young lady, you start a whole lot of things that start going that quickly become spiral out of your control. You're going to get somebody shot and killed. A black man is going to get shot and killed. And then you're going to play victim. And then you're going to run and hide as if you didn't do anything. And then black people, BLM going to get upset. And now here we go with the riots. And here come Antifa coming in and burning down black businesses. And then only thing that happens is BLM, the organization, gets millions of dollars and they go buy mansions. Antifa gets millions of dollars and they go back and chill. Meanwhile, the black neighborhoods are destroyed and nothing has changed. All of this over a little old racist white girl like you playing victim. Stop it.